Pursuant to the state of Connecticut persistent offender laws, driving under the influence definitely applies. If you'd like to know more, please stay tuned. My name is Erin Field. I'm a Connecticut criminal defense lawyer serving all of the courts of Connecticut. When you get your first DUI, most people know that you are eligible for what is called the alcohol education program. What that means is that if you do the classes, you pay the fees associated with the program, and you're going to have a license suspension of some sort, and you get through all of that without any further problems, your case will get dismissed. However, if less than 10 years goes by and you get another DUI, now you are looking at either having to have a trial or plead guilty to it. Let's say you decide you're just going to plead guilty to it because the breathalyzer that you took is high, it shows a reading of 0.08 or greater. You know that they're probably going to find you guilty of it. You decide you're just going to plead guilty. Okay, so now you have your second DUI offense. You will have a license suspension as well. And you will generally avoid jail time. I put a caveat on that generally because sometimes if more than 10 years goes by and you become a first-time offender again, some prosecutors will ask for jail time under the rationale that you're not learning your lesson. So maybe you need to do some jail time. So let's say that then you skate on that one, you don't end up in jail, you just pay the fine, you do your community service, everything is fine. Now another couple years goes by and you get another DUI. You will now be facing some pretty severe consequences if you are found guilty of this DUI, meaning that you're going to have a very long license suspension. You're going to pay double the fine that you paid the first time, and also you're going to have jail time. Right now, the law is 120 days mandatory minimum sentence, and what that also includes is, generally speaking, you can use a program when you go into prison and you get out after around 45 days, and then they're putting you on house arrest, which means you're going to have an ankle bracelet and you can't leave your house for the next 2.5 months. So while your sentence is 120 days mandatory minimum, you may not have to do 120 days in jail, but still it is a very life-altering experience for people. And if you are facing any of these DUI consequences, please call me, Erin Field, 860-573-0700, and I will do my very best to make it so that you're not facing all of the consequences you think you may be facing. Thanks.